Our industry is going through a revolution at the moment, and obviously change is really scary, but we are really starting to see things coming back, advertisers spending and commissions coming back, and therefore for us in ITV Studios we want to embrace this change and we want to be ahead of the curve.
The industry is under huge pressure to change faster than it's ever done before. Edit Cloud offers that solution in order to provide that transformation.
Production budgets are under more pressure than ever, and shows like Come Dine With Me have been successful at getting that show recommissioned at a price point because they've been working with Edit Cloud and Adobe and embedding AI tools in the whole post process, which is much easier to do in the cloud than it is to do on-prem.
Come Dine With Me is a really successful programme in the UK for ITV Studios and the Commissioner at Channel 4. So it was a big consideration for the team to think about fundamental change in the way that we post-produce the show.
Getting Series 22 commissioned has been really, really hard, and it became very clear that the only way that we were going to get that to happen was going to be to look at ways that we could do things more cost effectively.
The key thing is to maximise the creative time spent in the post-production process. I think one of the key bits of that was text-based editing. When they saw that working, they could see straight away how that would speed up certain parts of the process.
It's potentially a game changer. One of the most labour-intensive parts of creating unscripted content is logging and transcribing and creating a narrative from massive amounts of footage.
It's about removing as many of those manual heavy lift processes as possible, less watching progress bars, and giving creatives more time to do what they do best, and that's to do their creative work.
With what Edit Cloud are doing with Come Dine With Me, it does show you that you can use all the AI tools and all the new technology to try and get your show on time and on budget.
It was really important to make sure that we took everyone on the journey with us and that everyone was confident moving into a new way of working.
What was brilliant about working with Edit Cloud was they provided all of the training for all of our editors that have perhaps been editing on a certain platform for many, many years. So it didn't feel like they were being sort of dragged away from their avid workflows into a new world. It felt like it was another skill they were getting to add to their CVs.
We switched to Adobe from Avid, and I have to say that overwhelmingly all the editors have embraced it and been brilliant.
I just thought, am I going to be able to learn something completely new? I have to say, once I got over that initial fear, I thought the concept of the cloud was amazing. You know, anybody can input anything at any time or view anything at any time. So it's going to speed things up hugely. It's absolutely blown me away.
For me, ITV Studios is all about innovation, and in the next 3 to 5 years, I see at least 50% of our unscripted output being edited in a very different way, with AI fully at the heart of all of our post-production workflows.
For those that really embrace that and harness that into their businesses, into their workflows, I think for them they're going to really flourish.
It just enables you to go from this is the way we've always done it to maybe we could do it like this. And we're starting to see that right across our global group. So for me, it's a really exciting time to shake things up and do things differently.